Hi everyone, this is Hannah with Dana Girls Designs, and I wanted to show you basically the start of this video. I am going to show you the supplies I'll be using to make a pregnancy / mommy and me album journal. Maybe even put some kind of planner in there or calendar. I'm making this for my sister. The idea was to get it to her sooner, but time kind of got away from me, and she's had her baby for about 3 weeks now, and two, they were in the process of moving, so I didn't want to ship it off and then it be who knows where. So, but basically, I'm just going to be putting in on the inside of it pictures of her from each month that she was pregnant up until the time he was born. And then she sent me some pictures of him, and I'll go ahead and start putting pictures of him from month to month, which hopefully I'll get this one done sometime this month, so it'll just be for the first month that he's born. So anyway, I bought this chipboard album at Michael's, and I got it for, it was, where are we at here? It was 20 bucks. No. I'm confused. Oh, it was $13.49. Okay, I kept seeing this $19.19. I'm like, it really cost that much. So it was $13.49. I had a half off coupon because I'm a rewards member, so that's really cool. Get the half off instead of just the 40. So I saved $6.76, paid $7.30 for this book, which is a great deal. And, just letting you know that in case you want to get it for yourself. So 84 pages. It's pretty cool. The cover, of course, is chipboard. I am going to be wrapping that with fabric and laces, just to kind of show you, which you may have already seen. This has got like a plastic cover. This has a pocket you can put stuff in, and then it has the parts where you put slide photos in, 4x6 pictures. It's got a couple pages of those, and then it's got just, writing paper, journaling paper, whatever you need to write down. It's got some of the white, and then you've got like it's like the color of a craft paper, but it's real thin. And then it starts back over with the plastic, the folder, and it just keeps going until you get to the very end. So I thought that would be great, for her. I could have made one completely from scratch, but I'm like, if I can pick one up at the store, for $7, I'll just do that. It just saves a lot of extra time, and I can get this to her quicker. So that's the book, spiral bound. It's nice. So here's what I'm thinking so far. The colors in his room, or at least the last that she told me, excuse me, it's like light green, light blue, gray, cream, kind of like a woodlands creatures theme. And so I thought, oh, that's so cute. Now this green is a little bit brighter than what I want it to be, but I thought I would go ahead and wrap the covers with it anyway. And then I've got this beautiful, it's like a mint green. And these are vintage laces and material that my grandmother gave me. Some stuff that she gave me is back from the 60s. And then I've got stuff, anywhere from 60s to the 90s. Of course, I guess 90s is almost vintage too now. So But got this material. I thought about putting this over it just to kind of tone down some of that green, and I might even actually spray this fabric with something to tone it down even more, make it a more pale, and then put this over it. And some of the other things I have, I also have this beautiful light blue. I don't know if the color's really coming out right on this or not. Kind of, not really. I got the window open to try to bring natural light in, but it still don't seem to be working. But it's so beautiful. I just love these colors. I love light colors for like baby journals. And then I've got this beautiful, what you would call a baby blue. It's gorgeous. Beautiful lace trim. Let's see here. And then I've also got this. Just trying to show y'all things that I normally don't use. I normally use a lot of creams and whites in with my kits. But, you know, with this one, I want to add more pops of color with it. This is beautiful lace with this blue in it. I think it's just beautiful. So I definitely want to try to incorporate this into the photo album. Let's see, what other laces do I have? I have some of this. That's pretty too. It's got like a little kind of a shiny sheen to it. I do have some of this pearl trim. I had bought this at Hobby Lobby probably a couple years ago. I got a little bit of it left. It used to be a full roll, but I tell you, I love adding just layers and layers of that. If I get on a kick of it, look out. And I've got some of this. It's just a regular white color. I have done some of this where I've stained it. And of course, it's beautiful. It's beautiful the way it is too. And this is more of like a cream color. It's got a little bit more yellow than what's coming on the screen here, but I love this scallop lace. It's gorgeous. Got just a little bit of this left, not much. I like that. It's beautiful. And then this, not sure if I'll use this or not. I pulled it out. To me, this looks more beachy looking. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of starfish and seashells. I don't know. But it is really pretty. I've got some of this. Let's see here. I love using this. And I like it because it's flat. I like to layer like other things on top of it. And then I've got this little skinny crochet trim here, which you can buy this at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, local craft store. This is, you know, this is new stuff. It's not like vintage. This is new stuff. Just pretty lace here. Now this is older, which I think you can still buy this stuff at the stores. But this is definitely older. It's not something, this is something my grandma gave it to me. I think she bought it from Walmart probably back in the 80s or 90s. So it's, you know, it's a little bit old. I mean, I hate to say old. I'm not old, but I guess vintage. So it's preserved really well over the years, I guess. But I just love, I just love this lace, and I do use this a lot. In fact, the first set of junk journal pockets I made, I used this lace. I love it. So anyway, that is the first. What I'm going to do is kind of how I did with the Misty Rose junk journal. I'm just going to show you in steps. I will try to have myself organized enough to actually do a video showing you how I cover, you know, wrap the covers and everything. I'm hoping I will be organized enough to do that. And two, sometimes I just have to kind of show you the overview after the fact because it's hard to find quiet moments to just focus. Um, some just sometimes it just is. So, and two, another thing that I wanted to go over with you, I am working on a newsletter actually. Um, it's something that I have been wanting to do for a long time. I'm finally getting to the point to where I think I can actually do it. Um, like kind of have a newsletter for each month, which I know this month, I mean, we're almost halfway into it, but I've still got some things planned that I want to be doing for this month. And so I'm working on that newsletter. When I get it done, which it would be great if it was this weekend, but I'm not really sure. It's a lot of work designing everything, having to think up of the words to put in it. I'm not a crafty writer. I was back in high school because I had to be to pass the course, but it takes a lot of brain work to try to word your stuff right. I really struggle with that. So, but I'm hoping to get that up. When I do, I may just upload the picture on here. I want to try to get emails to email it out to you. And also, customers that buy stuff, I'll just put it in their package with them. It'll basically just have all my contact information. It'll have pictures of projects that I have worked on or am working on, just to kind of let you know what's going to be going on with Dana Girls Designs, for the month. And so if you want to be a part of that and receive that each month, just email me. I'll have my direct email. And you can send me your email address and I can send it to you that way when it's ready. And, I want to bring more of myself to you to kind of make it feel more like a community feel. Sometimes life is so busy and crazy, and it's hard to take the time to slow down and just include people, in your life and what you're doing. And I do want to try to get better at that. And it's I still have a small channel, so it's just a little small group of us, and that's great. I appreciate everybody that has subscribed to my channel, that do buy things for me, that do keep in touch with me on different projects that they do and questions that they have. I really appreciate that. And always, come to me. I'm more than willing to help you out with whatever you need help with. I don't know everything, but we'll work through this together. I do have somewhat of a wide range of things that I have worked on in the past and work on now, making mini albums, junk journals, fabric journals, altered books, just different, cards, just different things. So, if you have questions, feel free to come to me. And so I'll be getting that newsletter up here soon. And as soon as I do, I'm going to do a video, I guess, telling you or showing you. I'm not sure. I'm still trying to get more tech savvy. So, but anyway, to stop rambling, thank you so much for watching. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that. Turn on your notifications so you can get the next, be alerted whenever the next video pops up here soon. Because I'm working on a couple things, and as I finish them, I'll be letting y'all know what's going on. So thank you so much, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.